Hello everyone, welcome to another lab session. Today we're gonna continue practicing our logical and relational operators. We have very nice two more questions for you guys, and then we will solve together with Junula and Asya. Hi Junula and hi Asya.
Hi, Ozzy.
Hello, everyone.
How are you guys doing? Are you guys enjoying with the operators?
Yeah, operators was fun subject. I was able to see, what we are gonna do when we start programming. I started to see it.
Yeah. How about you Asya? Are you enjoying with the operators?
Yes, now it's more getting clear to me. At the beginning, like two operator comes together, two booleans confused me, but I feel much better.
That's good. I mean, if you guys are having fun, it is perfect. I mean, if you guys having pain, that is perfect too. Okay, everything is perfect. All right, but everything is gonna be definitely more fun. Yes, everything is gonna be a little bit more painful as well, but it's not fun way painful. Okay, we will enjoy definitely. All right, I think today we have two questions, two tasks. Asya, you wanna start today?
Yes, I want to start.
Okay, which question you pick, and the rest you assign to Junula.
All right, so I want to work on eligible to drive, and Jundula may work on the leap year.
Okay, Junula, are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay, no problem.
Okay, I'm okay with anything. So you guys deal. Okay.
All right, then let me explain the task first. Read that. So write the program that prints out the driving permit status of resident based on the given age. So if resident has learner permit and or driver license, according to Virginia state law, in order to drive. So we have two conditions to check in here. One is age, another is learning permit. So a resident must be over 18 and have a driver license, or must be over 15 and a half years old and have a learning permit, then eligible to drive. So let me work on the condition first. So it said a resident must, first of all, let me create age.
This is a long question, Asya. Good luck.
Yes, thank you. So let me put, actually, let me create the double because there is a scenario I might check with the half years old. So,
Actually, right now, Jundula, while you're writing, Asya, I want to say something. Jundula already mentioned, right? Like when we're learning right now, he says like he can see right now actually what's gonna happen the next, right? Maybe you guys can think. This is the question basically, every time we're facing in our daily life, right? If you want to drive license, for example, if you go to DMV today and if you say I want to take a drive license, what they do, okay, let me check your age, or if you put in their application your age, the application is gonna tell you yes, you can take a license or you cannot take a license, right? You are not eligible. Based on what? What's happening basically in their application behind the scene? Basically, they are checking, right, your age, this condition with all the operators, and application is telling you, okay, you are eligible or you are not eligible. You see, right now, actually, you guys probably understanding better how this programming is implemented in our real life. All right, I think you right now you're putting some sample data, right?
yes, so right now I created an age, 13 years old, and I has a learning permit boolean with has a driver license. So let's say there is a guy called Mike and he has a learning permit, which is true, and he doesn't have a driver license. So we're gonna check this condition. So based on the scenario, it says a resident must be over 18. So age is bigger and equal to 18 and have a driver license. So N has driver license. So this is one condition in here. And second condition said or. So I'm gonna put the or condition in here.
Which is our two type sign, right?
Yes. So another condition is saying that if the age like must be over 15, so age is over
I think they say here like 15 years and
15 and
6
a half.
months. Yeah, okay, 15 and a half basically.
And have a driver learning permit. So and has learning permit. So when these conditions are matched, that means the result will be calculated. So I'm gonna assign this. So the result, because it's like true or false, so I'm gonna create a boolean variable in here. Let's say the result is equal to this one.
Okay. Basically, again, since there's a logical operators, always return a true or false based on our truth table, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Let's run right now this code and see the output based on this. Let's see if Mike is eligible or not based on these conditions.
is Mike able to drive? So we're gonna get the result. Let me run that.
Mm-hmm.
So it says false because the age is 13. It's not eligible to drive.
Yes, because age needs to be more than 18, right, to be eligible.
Yes.
If you want to just change the Mike, let's say Mike grow up in 5-6 years, Mike became 19 years old, 20 years old, and let's see the result.
Yes. Let's say 20 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and let's see the result. This time it's true.
Yes. Congratulations, Mike. Basically, you have a driver license and you can drive. Only thing, drive safely, right? So basically, Mike is got the license. Perfect. All right. Thanks so much, Asiya. I think it was again nice task. So we implemented, like the our relational operations and logical operators in a nice, like the scenario basically right now. Okay. Perfect. I think Junula, Asiya already assigned you the other lab, so I think it's your turn to do that one.
Yeah, okay, let me do it. So let me open that leap year class.
Leap year is also, by the way, leap year is also is nice task, and sometimes like the people loves to ask this one in the interviews as well because there's a kind of like different conditions. It's a nice task basically.
Yeah, let me actually start reading the questions, start with reading it. So write a program checking whether a year is a leap year or not. And a leap year is defined as a year that is divisible by 4, except for years that are divisible by 100. However, years that are divisible by 400 are considered leap years.
Mm-hmm.
So what I understand is that year should be, I don't know, I need to be able to divide it by 4, and there shouldn't be any remainder left, which means the remainder should be 0. Or if I divide the year by 100, and again if there is no remainder left, like if it is again 0, but since I'm dividing it by 100, I shouldn't consider that one as a leap year.
Mm-hmm.
Another condition. We have also third condition. It doesn't matter if it is giving 0 remainder even if you divide it to 100. If it is also giving you 0 when you divide it to 400, then you can again consider that one as a leap year. That is why I understand.
Yeah.
So I need to consider all these different conditions.
Yes. Only thing I want to ask you one thing. You just repeat saying remainder.
Yes.
What is the remainder, Junula?
So let's say we have one number, right? 10. And we want to divide that one by 3. So what's going to happen? The result is going to be 3, right? And there's also going to be one remainder, which is 1. So 3 times 3 plus 1 is equal to 10, actually.
Okay. How about, for example, 10 divided by 2? What is the remainder?
It's going to be 0 because nothing is going to be left, right?
Okay. So, okay, I understand this one is, like the basic simple math. We are doing this one. But how about Java? How Java is going to tell us the remainder?
So when it comes to Java, we need to use a sign or an operator called modulus operator. It's an arithmetic operator.
Yeah.
So let me do it.
Yeah, perfect. Actually, yeah, I want to review this one again because I think in early task we didn't do anything related with the modulus operator, which is one of the arithmetic operators. So this task is going to be nice task to implement the modulus operators as well.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's do it.
Mhm.
And let's use it. So I'm going to say int year. So let's say 2020, for example. 2020 should be a leap year, right? Because I'm able to divide it by 4 and it's not something that is divisible by 100, right?
Yes.
So again, I will say here a boolean, let's say is leap year. So this variable, I'm gonna check and hold the result of if it is a leap year or not. So I will say year modulus 4. So if I divide year to 4, what's gonna be the remainder, right? So the modulus is gonna give me that one. And if the remainder is 0, it's a leap year, but there are other conditions as well, right? So the second condition I have, I'm gonna use AND here because both of them needs to be matched. So I will say year modulus 100. This cannot be 0, right? So it should be something other than 0 if I want to have a leap year. So this is a condition, but I have also another condition. Let me put these two conditions in one parenthesis and let me add the other condition at the end. That
Just
condition,
Jundula, I want to just emphasize the two operators here again. You just put it, which we didn't practice earlier. Tasks, modulus, which is the percentage sign, and then you put another one which is not equal, exclamation mark and assignment sign, right? Basically not equal. Basically, it's gonna check for the not operators.
yes, that's correct.
All right, please continue.
Okay, let me continue. So the last condition is if I divide the year with 400, if there is no remainder left, again, it's a leap year, right? So same thing here, but this time I'm gonna use 400 and it should be equal to 0. So yeah, this is gonna give me the result.
Okay, basically either one of the condition is true is a leap year, right? Either left side or right side. If it is one of them true, is gonna be the leap year.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, let's test it right now. This 2020, if it is leap year or not. Let's ask IntelliJ, and maybe we can try with another data as well, and then to see the result.
Okay, let me do it like this. So I'm gonna write the code like this. I will say is my year. For example, if it is 2020, it's gonna write 2020. If it is something else, it's gonna put that one.
Mm-hmm.
His year is a leap year.
Basically, you are using some concatenations here, right?
Yes, I'm using string concatenation.
Just I want to ask you, that's actually interesting of Java. I mean, arithmetic operator plus sign is addition, and this one is plus sign concatenation, right? It's the same.
Yeah, I mean the operator is the same, but what it is gonna do is different. So if I was working with the numbers only, then it was gonna do some addition.
Yes.
But right now I'm working with some string or some text, right?
Yes.
So it's gonna just combine that number at the end or at the beginning of the text that I have.
I think we're gonna practice this one more in the feature labs. But basically, this plus sign here operators works as a concatenation, and it just concatenated these two strings. Yes. All right, let's run if you want.
Yeah, let me run it. So yeah, right now I see the result. It says is 2020 a leap year. So let me actually remove this is from here. And the result is true. Let me try something else. So let me try 2100, for example. This should be false, I think. Yes, it is giving the result as false.
Again, can you
Because
explain
I'm
why?
able to divide this one.
Can you please explain why this one is false on our condition?
because I'm able to divide this one to 4, yeah, that is correct, but I'm also able to divide this one to 100. So that is not something we should have here, right? If it is divisible by 100, with no remainders, then it should also be divisible by 400 at the same time, right?
Yes.
But this 2100, I am not able to divide this one to with 400, but I am able to divide it by 100, right? So that's why it is false. But if I change the year information to, for example, 2000 and try again, since this is divisible by 400 with no remainders, it should give me true. Here.
Because one side is on the or operator, second expression is true. So basically, if one of the operators true in the or operator, the result is gonna be true, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Perfect. All right, I think it was a nice task also. A little bit, like the inside includes algorithm. You need to think the conditions and you need to think how to put it in the Java code. And then, of course, we implemented most of our relational operators and logical operators. All right, perfect. I think these are the two tasks. We want to do this one. And good job, both of you guys. And we will continue with the next labs. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.